Hey everyone, what's going on? It is Little Justin. Welcome back to some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. Today we are back with the Awakening of Evil, which will be Joey versus Odion, who is portraying Merrick right now in the series. We just recently did Yugi versus Pokora. We are in the Battle City Finals, which is weird. Kind of a lot of duelists from here to here. So it was a little awkward, but of course if you guys enjoy, drop a like, playlist in the description if you guys missed any episode so far, and if you guys enjoy, make sure you guys subscribe. So let's do it. Joey versus Odion, who is Merrick. I believe they'll probably, you guys know the whole deal, because obviously we know what's going on. But while everyone waited for the next duel to begin, Yugi returned to his room to rest. He was suddenly surprised by a man in robes who also wore a turban, because that is all very necessary stuff to say. His name was Shoddy, and he explained that he had come to provide Yugi guidance for the challenges that lie ahead. I don't know what to do. I'm the guardian of the 7 Millennium items. I am here because I sense the disturbance in the Mystic Alignment once again. Oh god. All 7 items are on board this vessel, as well as the 3 Egyptian god cards, which means all the objects capable of saving and destroying the world are here right now, Yakshimas. Really? The Earth's safety rests with you, Yugi. Heed my words. If the Egyptian individual... What? If the wrong individuals were to gain control of any Millennium item or one of the Egyptian god cards, the result could be catastrophic. It nearly happened once before when Pegasus created duel monsters. My goodness, probably a horrible voice, you guys may be annoyed. It did, but how? It all began when Maximilian Pegasus first arrived in Egypt. He was searching for a method of reuniting with his lost love. His quest brought him to me, and I presented him with the Millennium Eye, for he was destined to possess it. Soon after, he discovered the origins of the ancient Egyptian shadow games. Pegasus became obsessed with these games and decided to dedicate his life to recreating them. I'm like changing his voice as I'm talking. I don't even know what I'm doing. During one of his early research trips to the ancient pyramids, Pegasus planned on locating the stones depicting the Egyptian god monsters he read about. That was bad. Oh man, this voice acting is so bad. So I guided Pegasus and a team of archaeologists to an underground chamber hidden beneath the desert sands, and after traveling by foot for hours, our journey was over. Pegasus entered the dimly lit chamber. As promised, I brought him to the ancient resting place of the Egyptian god tablets. Pegasus found what he came for, never knowing he was about to unleash a devastating force like no other. Triumphant, Pegasus returned to America to design the cards based upon the images he found in the stones. He was destined to awaken the Egyptian god monsters, but he was not destined to control their powerful magic. Oh, man. Although Maximilian Pegasus completed the prototypes of 3 Egyptian god cards, he immediately flew to Egypt to seal them in the tomb alongside the original carvings and spare the world their absolute power. And with the help of Ishizu, Pegasus sealed the cards away. Then Merrick tried to steal them? Yes, and if he were to get his hands on all 3, the results would be devastating. I can assure you, Merrick will never hold all 3 Egyptian god cards. My fair, it is an honor for me to be in the presence once again. I know that you will restore order to the world and put an end to this chaos just as you did 5,000 years ago. My complete faith lies in you. So much freaking dialogue. At that moment, the speaker announced all finalists must return to the main concourse, and Shoddy vanished. The second duel was between Merrick and Joey. Since Odion was pretending to be Merrick, Odion stood before Joey, ready to duel. Let's do this, Merrick. It's time to duel and destroy you. Prepare for defeat. Don't count on it, Merrick. I'm not scared of you. Oh, thank goodness. That was insane dialogue, and I do apologize for my very poor voice acting, but I'm trying to make it sound a little bit funny and a little bit more entertaining than just my regular voice for all the different voices, so... second. Alrighty. Come on, Odion. At least in the top right, it says that he is Odion, not, whatever his name is. Merrick. Uh-oh. The winged dragon of Ra. That, you know what? To be fair, again, the Egyptian god cards kind of do really suck. So him summoning that may be his biggest issue. But, we could, let's see. I'm gonna save Giant Trunade for now. And I think I'm gonna just straight up YOLO with Alligator Sword and then do Fairy's Box. So, oh, well, okay. Embodiment of a Popus. Well, that's unfortunate. Place that. Okay, so we really need Jinzo. That's what we really need for this duel right here, because Jinzo will render all of his trap cards worthless. And most of his cards are trap monsters, so that would be good. All right, we at least got. Oh man, this thing again. Freaking who else had this? Someone else had this recently, and I forget who it was, but I don't know. So we're just gonna deal with it and end the turn. End phase. All right, Odion. Let's see what you got. I'm not gonna activate it yet, because I believe I do have to pay life points every turn it's on the field. But I will activate it now. Fairy box. Alright. Okay. Well, I suppose, yeah, I agree. I agree with that. Yep, entirely. Let's do it. Yes, yes, yes. 100 life point. 500. Let's see. I suppose I'll keep it. It's probably worth it. It's probably worth it. Let's see. So I could also use Grave Robber, get Gold Sarcophagus, and then get Jinzo out of my deck and onto my hand. That'd probably be a smart move, to be honest. I'll do that for next turn. For now, though, we are going to summon the legendary Fisherman. So goodbye, Alligator Sword. Hello, Mako's card. Which, again, pretty sure that duel was cut out. So, yeah. Anyways, let's attack your trap card. Oh, sweet, it worked. I didn't expect that one. Alrighty. Of course, I need to wait to use Grave Armor until my turn so I can use Gold Sarcophagus. You now have the Wind Dragon Raw, but you have really nothing to. You can't really do much with it. All right. I'm okay with that because we can still use Giant Trunade. I'm gonna bring this out. Give it to myself here. And then, yes, I'm gonna use it. I know I'm taking massive life point damage for this. I probably shouldn't have actually done that because I don't really need that card right now. But if this is going in the way my deck was set up right now, then yes, very smart move that I did this because I definitely needed this card. So then we got Jinzo for the future. Very useful. Yes, 2,000 life points. Bye-bye. Now, I'm debating. I should probably Giant Trunade this up, which is another reason why I'd be stupid that I just use that. Because I could do massive damage to his life points right now if I did this. So, yeah. I'm going to. I know it may suck, but I want to do as much damage as possible before anything bad happens, so there's that. And then battle phase, and then let's do massive damage points, because I want to at least get you close down to my life points, which is good right now. There we go. Let's go main phase 2. Fairies box down. Or we'll just fairy box, and end the phase. And alright, cool. Now, I hopefully don't have to. I mean, he's obviously going to do swords again. Like, boom, right there, you saw. So, I mean, yes, we did the waste. We did give him one extra turn right there. But it doesn't matter too much because, you know, we did a lot of damage there. And once it goes away and Jinzo comes back to our side of the field, then that'll be very useful. Another reason why I'm not really using Fairy's box set, because once he gets on the field, it will be worthless anyways. So there's no point to start using life points for it when I don't even need it. There we go. I'll sacrifice Alligator Sword, as that's the smart move. Easy. All right, sweet. This should be a very, very, very easy duel then, because now he can't use any trap cards, and he has no monsters on his field, so as of right now, once Swords goes away, we will be easily able to wreck shop. So, just one more turn, Odion, one more turn, and I'm gonna win this bad boy, and you have 4 cards. Now you have 5 cards. Your entire spell and trap card is worthless to you, buddy. Worthless. Let's make sure we're gonna win. Let's, yeah, just in case. I don't want to have all my cards get destroyed. So, there we go. Just in case something weird happens, I want to make sure I'm good. Oh, come on, Odion, you Darude, man. What are the odds? Can I get like a D-spell or something like that? Send 1 monster from your deck to graveyard. Well, that's just not useful right now. Alright, well, I'm just gonna keep ending phases now. He's a staller, this one. Again, though, his 4 face downs are basically just worthless, you know, slots that he's taking. Wow, 3 baby dragons in my hand, okay. Because, I mean, you can't do anything with them. If they're traps, they're literally worthless. So, you know what everyone do, Odion. You just keep stalling for whatever you're trying to do. And I'll just keep YOLOing it about. I'm gonna, oh, whoops. I thought, well, that was my bad. I, for some reason, thought Panther Warrior needed a sacrifice to summon, not just to attack. But, doesn't really matter, as long as we can just... What is this? That seemed worthless. Let's see. Let's just flip Baby Dragon. We should win right here anyways. It shouldn't really matter anymore. We should win right now. Because of the beautiful Jinzo. Making this a very quick, easy duel for us. Besides his annoying stalling tactics, we had a very, very easy duel. So, GG's, Odeon. Was fun. You're not Merrick. You're a fake. Good times. Let's dialogue it up. Odeon's deck contained a copy of an Egyptian god card. This angered the gods, so lightning struck Joey and Odeon, sending them to the mat. Which is almost like saying they almost died. Master Merrick, I'm not worthy enough to control this card, just as I was not worthy enough to be a part of your family. Odeon! I tried my best to serve you, my master. I tried. As he, like, falls and, you know, passes out. Odeon dedicated his life to protecting Merrick by containing the evil within Merrick. Both Odeon weakened, his control over the evil was loosening its strength. Please forgive me, Joey. I'm sorry. It was an honor for me to duel you. Oh, I guess they're not passed out anymore. Whatever. Well, same to you. And thanks to that lightning bolt, I won't forget this duel for a while. Now that it's done, you gotta come clean. If you're not Merrick, then who are you? They make Joey sound so stupid. I am only a servant of the real Master Merrick. Admit your true identity, Merrick. Yes, it's me. I am indeed the real Merrick, you fools! So Namu lied to us all along. Oh, God, it hurts today. Namu, he was a disguise to get me closer to Yugi. So Pharaoh, we finally meet face to face. Now at last I can finish the job my pathetic servants couldn't. Yugi, your puzzle and power will soon be where they belong. Oh no, I was afraid of this. What am I doing here? We're all in great danger. The great evil hidden within Master Merrick has a darker side, and I am unable to contain it anymore. It's too late now. Merrick, what's going on? I'm finally free again, which means I can do things my way. I was restrained for many years by that fool Odeon. Who are you? I'm the true Merrick, and I'm not as kind as the one you've come to know. And soon I'll finish the job he couldn't complete and strip you of your powers. Ha 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 ha. Alright, so, Wheeler Campaign Duel, a duel of destiny. That should be Kaiba versus Ishizu, if I can say her name right. The reverse duel for Odeon and Joey. The deck avatar for Odeon. The deck recipe, Temple of the Kings. The challenge deck with the Gravekeepers. The signature card, Mythical Beast of Circuit. The card award, Winged Dragon of Ra. And Tiki Soul. And, of course, victory points for that duel. So, that was good, and now we move on to a duel with destiny. Kaiba versus Ishizu. Let's do it. Hopefully not that much dialogue, but whatever. Wait, what? The next duel was Mai versus the real Merrick. Mai gave everything she had, but Merrick was much too powerful. With the power of his Millennium Rod, Merrick trapped Mai's mind in the Shadow Realm. Your friend made a costly mistake by dueling against me, and now I'm afraid she's paying the ultimate price. Notice her motionless appearance? That's because her mind is trapped. With each passing second, she forgets more. The shadows are taking everything. Everything she kept inside her mind and inside her heart. Trapped by the dark magic, Mai's friends could do nothing to help her. Alright, you geeks, clear the field for the next duel. The next duel was Seto Kaiba versus Ishizu Ishtar. The same Ishizu who Yugi and Taya met at the museum. She was the mysterious 8th finalist. This is quite a surprise. Yes, we meet again, Seto Kaiba. So you've come to win back Obelisk? What I've come for is of greater importance, but, no. I've come here to save my brother. Brother? Yes, for the past 5,000 years, an Ishtar has stood guard over the Pharaoh's tomb. Only Merrick turned against us, and the evil within him has grown even stronger now. If you remember, my Millennium Necklace has the power to show me events that are yet to come, and right now it tells me you will lose this duel to me. Enough with the Millennium items. I don't believe in that nonsense. I planned this with one goal in mind, to reclaim my place as the #1 duelist in the world. So much dialogue. Have you forgotten that it was my idea for you to organize the Battle City tournament? To lure duelists like Merrick? And my plan worked, for my brother is here, but the harder task is yet to come. The evil within him must be stopped. I'm surrounded by superstitious nitwits. Take your hocus-pocus nonsense to someone else's tournament. My Millennium Necklace predicts that your lack of faith will be your downfall. Story mode. So much freaking dialogue, man. It is ridiculous. This is the point where I wish I didn't read the dialogue because it is a lot, and I mess up a lot when reading it, apparently. So, second please, first? Yeah, works for me. Sweet. That, my friends, is a solid first hand. Despair Limp, which is solid. We already have Obelisk, which is solid. We have 2 of these, which is solid. And we have the Flute of Summoning Dragon, which would be nice if these cards were dragons. Otherwise, right now, it doesn't really matter. We're going to attack with them first right now, though. I got 1 card in your graveyard, because I don't have any cards in my graveyard anyway, so it doesn't really matter about the cards in my graveyard. Let's see. So she should have all those really weird cards, like Medora, which is very powerful of a card, but only in defense points. So, need what in the world is on top? Oh man, she's gonna actually do this too, wow. So in the anime, what her main strategy for this duel was to send all the cards in Kaiba's deck to the, no. Yes. So, I will cut your points in half, so my card wins the fight. Bam! Wrecked! And then obviously I lose, but still, I got rid of 1 of her cards, so it works for me. Sucks that, you know, Medora is really powerful now because of that. So what is this card? Kaiser Glider? That's pretty good. It's also a dragon. So we should theoretically be able to get on the field with... Alright. Move this card into the... Alright, so this should work, right? Please have this work, otherwise I'm gonna be really sad. Yes. And then yes. And then attack mode. Alright, sweet. You gotta love that combo right there, man. That combo is honestly amazing. Alright, so say goodbye to your card. Easy mode status right there. Say goodbye to some more life points by Lord of D. Alright, Ishizu, what do you got? Because soon, I will be able to summon Obelisk the Tormentor and destroy you. Oh, that's not good. What in the world? Oh, so lame. At least it's gone now, right? It should be destroyed now, right? About to say, that would be way too overpowered, man. Alright. Oh, of course we draw another one. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, let's just place this card in defense mode. And then I suppose while we're waiting, we can, you know, get Obelisk on the field eventually. We just need to get 1 more card, and we're good to go. Of course, we will sacrifice for Kaiser Glider again. No, not Zolga. Wait, yeah, attack. Do it. Do it. Haha, wrecked. Alright, let's throw Lord of D back in our deck. That's quite a good card. And, yes, that says goodbye. What we got? Ring of Destruction. Alright. I am down for that. I'm down for us to all take that many life points. Go ahead and sacrifice and get this bad boy on the field, though. Wait, whoops, my bad. 1, 2, 3. Alright, this looks okay. Making sure. Because it looked like it had 7 stars, but it was just 6, so we're good. And phase. Say goodbye to your life points and your card. You know what? I'm actually gonna wait just a little bit. And okay, yeah, I will. I'm going to do it now because I want her to lose some life points. I know I'm going to lose them as well, but it's kind of whatever. It just gets her closer and closer to losing this duel. Ooh, Shrink. Alright, nice. That card will be very useful yet again. Face down. Ishizu, please stop stalling. And let me win. Because this would actually be a quick episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Instead of the usual very... Come on. Oh, crap. You know what? It should be fine. We have Shrink. Thank goodness for that, because we're about to get wrecked here. I'm gonna wait until she is physically battling. Nice. Alright, get wrecked, Ishizu, yet again. Your necklace sucks. I predict the future here, and I predict your loss. Right. Oh, come on. Why do they always have so many swords? Target one normal super grabber. I mean, that'd be nice if I had, like, a Rude Kaiser in there or something like that. Well, end phase. Can I use Soul Exchange? What? What? Okay, yeah, sure. Sweet. Now, what does this do exactly? Okay, so this card, when it was summoned cards and effects can be activated, it cannot be targeted by spells, traps, or card effects during the end phase. This card will summon into the game rerouted. We should be too much to show how much putting controls this code. Okay, so yeah, cool. Alright, so as of right now, it's not worth it to do. But if we can get more cards on the field, it will be. So we get 5 cards, summon Obelisk, use his effect, make Ishizu lose all of her cards. I can't attack with Obelisk that turn, but I will have the ability to, you know, rid the entire field of all her cards, which is pretty solid. Which she's a lot of, so it'd be very nice to do, because she has a lot of cards right now. Alright, Lord of D again. Sadly, I can't really put him down, because she'll just destroy him. Let's see, so end phase again, I suppose. Man, I wish I had swords, because then I could easily do the Obelisk strategy. As of right now, I can't really do it. I mean, maybe. I might be able to in the end. Here we go. Force Raider. He's actually powerful too, so I'll summon him. And these cards have crappy... Okay, so let's do this. Let's get going with... Okay, so wait a second. Alright, I thought this card had the if it attacks a monster in defense mode, you would... Yeah, okay, so never mind. Let's just get rid of these cards, because we know what they are. And then... Now let's go to our other cards. Goodbye. You get a card, good for you. And goodbye. You get... I don't know. You get my card? Oh. Thanks. I guess. Okay. And end of the phase. Cool. That was pretty easy. Got almost all of her cards out of the way. She only has 2 cards in her hand, 1 card in the field. Should be a win for us, right? Come on, end your phase. Just end it. Thank you. Alright. Of course. Wait a second. Well, no, I mean... I want to summon Obelisk, but to be fair in the anime, he doesn't, so I mean... I should have summoned Lord of D there, but whatever. Ooh, that was lucky. Kelba. Oh, you rude person. Well, we're not going to win this turn, but just to make sure we can do some stuff here. She'll have barely that of life points left, but whatever. Now, I would have won, because I would have easily been able to summon Lord of D. So that's my bad there. If I somehow lose this, then it's all my fault. We can now resummon Force Raider though, so I guess it kind of worked out in the end, because we still have really powerful monsters. I suppose. It's weird. There's no way she can win. She has 2 cards in her hand, man. What could she possibly do besides stall more? Well, that's kind of stalling. Oh, well, we'll see. We will now see what can happen. Alright. Force Raider again. Alright. I want to do this, so we're doing it, man. Goodbye to you, and goodbye to you. We're getting Obelisk on the field, buddy. Let's do it. Obelisk the Tormentor. Prepare to feel his wrath. And we can actually summon Force Raider again because Silent Doom. So, hype. Boop. There we go. So we have all the cards. Alright. Battle phase. This should kill you, right? Yep. Easy mode, easy mode. And here we go. Obelisk for the win! Boom! There we go. Obelisk for the win. Cool. Victory is mine. Very impressive, Kaiba. You managed to overcome the fate that my Millennium Necklace showed me. I won this duel for the same reasons I'll win the tournament. My superior skills and intelligence. Perhaps, but you've taught me a valuable lesson about the nature of destiny, and for that, I am grateful. Now look at her face. Oh, now look at her face. I may have lost the duel, but in the process, I have gained something of far greater importance. The realization that if I'm to win this battle for my brother's spirit, I will need your help, Kaiba. Thank you, for I know you will help me save my brother. Man, if I could read, that'd be nice. Humph. Believe whatever you want to, Ishizu, but I'm only in this for myself. Alright, so, We unlocked Clash in the Coliseum, which is Yugi versus Kaiba. We unlocked the reverse duel for this duel right here. We unlocked the deck avatar for Ishizu. We unlocked the deck recipe Beyond the Grave, and the challenge deck, Spellbook Prophecy, and of course, signature card for Swords Revealing Light. Well, that makes sense. Card Award Medora, and Spread the Breeze, and of course, Victory Points. So, if you guys enjoyed, leave a like. That was it for this episode, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. Again, playlist in the description. If you guys are brand new, subscribe. Tomorrow, we will take on Kaiba as Yugi. And other than that, I will talk to you all later. So, guys, peace out.